Sea towing procedures. Ensuring safe and efficient operations at sea. Sea towing is a critical operation designed to assist vessels that are disabled, drifting, or otherwise in distress. Given the challenging and often unpredictable marine environment, proper procedures are essential to safeguard lives, protect property, and prevent further damage to both the vessel in distress and the towing vessel. This article provides an in-depth look at the procedures, best practices, and safety measures integral to sea towing operations. 1. Planning and preparation. Situation assessment. Before any towing operation is initiated, a thorough assessment of the situation is paramount. This includes evaluating the condition of the disabled vessel, determine the vessel's current state, its seaworthiness, and any immediate hazards. Environmental considerations. Assess the weather conditions, sea state, currents, and visibility, all of which can influence the towing operation. Risk assessment. Identify potential hazards such as nearby shipping lanes, underwater obstacles, and the risk of collision or capsizing. Crew readiness and briefing. Well-informed and trained crew is the backbone of any safe towing operation. Training and drills, regular training sessions and simulated towing scenarios ensure that the crew is prepared for real-life emergencies. Pre-towing briefing. Conduct a detailed briefing that covers the planned procedure, roles and responsibilities, emergency protocols, and communication channels. Equipment and vessel readiness. Ensuring that all equipment and vessels are ready for operation is essential. Inspection of towing gear, check tow lines, winches, towing hooks, and other specialized equipment for wear and functionality. Vessel stability. Confirm that the towing vessel is in good mechanical condition and that its load, including the towing equipment, is properly balanced to maintain stability during operations. 2. Communication and coordination. Establishing clear communication channels. Effective communication between the towing vessel, the disabled vessel, and any involved maritime authorities is vital. Radio communications. Use VHF or other marine communication systems to establish constant contact. Clearly articulate intentions, speeds, and maneuvers. Signal protocols. Utilize standard maritime signals, both verbal and visual, to ensure all parties are aware of the current status and forthcoming actions. Coordination with maritime authorities. Notify relevant coastal or maritime authorities, particularly if the operation might affect navigation in busy waterways or if assistance is required. 3. Execution of the towing operation. Connecting the tow. The physical connection between the towing vessel and the disabled vessel must be approached with caution. Approach strategy. The towing vessel should approach from a safe angle that minimizes the risk of collision and ensures a smooth connection. Attachment of tow lines. Use appropriate techniques and equipment to secure the tow line. The connection point on the disabled vessel should be robust enough to handle the stresses of towing. Testing the connection. Before full engagement, test the connection with low power to ensure that the tow line is secure and that both vessels respond as expected. Towing maneuvers. Once the tow line is securely attached, specific maneuvers ensure a safe towing operation. Speed management. Maintain a steady, moderate speed to reduce the risk of abrupt movements. Sudden acceleration or deceleration can lead to excessive strain on the tow line. Course setting. Set a clear course that avoids hazards and minimizes the impact of waves and wind. Navigation should be coordinated between both vessels. Monitoring and adjustments. Constantly monitor the condition of both vessels, the tension on the tow line, and environmental changes. Adjust the operation as necessary to account for evolving conditions. 4. Safety measures and emergency protocols. Continuous monitoring. Safety during towing operations depends on vigilance, watchkeeping. Assign crew members to continuously monitor the operation, with a focus on potential hazards and the condition of the tow line. Environmental monitoring. Keep a close eye on weather changes and sea conditions. Be prepared to halt the operation if conditions deteriorate rapidly. Contingency plans. Always have contingency plans in place. Abort procedures. Establish clear procedures for disengaging the tow in case of unexpected events such as severe weather or equipment failure. Rescue operations. In case of emergencies, ensure that rescue equipment and protocols are ready for rapid deployment. This may include lifeboats, life rafts, and first aid kits. Post-towing procedures. After the towing operation is complete, a systematic post-operation review helps to identify lessons learned and areas for improvement. Debriefing session. Conduct a detailed debriefing with the crew to discuss what went well and what could be improved. Equipment inspection. Re-inspect all towing equipment and the vessels involved to ensure that no damage has occurred. Reporting. File any necessary reports with maritime authorities to document the operation, including any incidents or near misses. 5. Best practices in sea towing. Regular training and simulation. Scenario-based drills. Regularly simulate towing scenarios under various conditions to build confidence and expertise among the crew. Inter-agency cooperation. Engage in joint exercises with local maritime authorities and other towing services to improve coordination and response times. Adherence to standards and regulations. Compliance with maritime laws. Ensure all towing procedures adhere to international and local maritime regulations. Standard operating procedures, SOPs. Develop and follow detailed SOPs that cover every aspect of the towing operation, from initial contact to final disengagement. Conclusions. Sea towing procedures are a complex interplay of planning, coordination, and execution, designed to safely and efficiently manage emergency towing operations at sea. By emphasizing thorough preparation, robust communication, and strict adherence to safety protocols, maritime professionals can minimize risks and ensure that towing operations are carried out with the highest standards of safety and efficiency. Continuous training, equipment maintenance, and adherence to international standards further contribute to the successful execution of sea towing procedures, protecting both lives and property in the challenging marine environment.